Ancient legends say, in the reign of the 6th King Hung Vuong, in Giong village, there was an old man and his wife who worked hard and were famous for their virtue. The grandparents wished to have a child. One day she went to the field and saw a huge footprint. So she put her foot on it to test it. Unexpectedly, when she returned home, she conceived and 12 months later gave birth to a boy with a very handsome face. The couple was very happy, but strangely, until he was 3 years old, the child still did not know how to talk or laugh. He lay there wherever he placed it. At that time, there was an enemy in the north who came to invade the territory. The enemy is strong. The king is afraid. Then he ordered messengers to go everywhere to find talented people to save the country. When the child heard the news, he suddenly spoke up and said, "Mom, invite the messenger here." When the messenger entered, the boy said, "Go back. Tell the king to buy me an iron horse, an iron whip and an iron armor. I will destroy these enemies." The messenger was delighted and hurried back to report to the king. The king ordered the workers to work day and night on what the boy told them to do, even more strangely. After meeting the messenger, the boy grew up as fast as he could. "No matter how much I eat, I can't feel full. As soon as I wear my shirt, the threads are torn, no matter how much the couple makes." It's not enough to raise their children, so they have to rely on relatives and neighbors. Everyone willingly gathered rice and grain to feed the boy, because everyone expected him to kill the enemy and save the country. The enemy has arrived at the foot of Tra Mountain. The country is very dangerous, people are panicking. Just then, the messenger brought iron horses, iron whips, and iron armor. The boy stood up, stretched his arms, and turned into a strong man. Taller than a staff and majestic, the soldier wore armor, held a whip, and jumped on his horse. The horse breathed fire. The soldier spurred his horse and galloped straight to where the enemy was. Meeting them and killing one class after another, the enemy died like straw. Suddenly, the iron whip broke. The soldier then pulled up bamboo clusters next to the road and threw them at the enemy. The enemy is broken. The brave soldier chased the enemy to the foot of Soc Mountain, Soc Son. There, one man and one horse. The warrior went to the top of the mountain, took off his armor and left it behind. Then both man and horse slowly rose into the sky. The king remembered his gratitude and did not know how to repay him. So he was named Phu Dong Thien Vuong and built a temple right in his hometown. Nowadays there is still a temple in Phu Dong village, commonly known as Giong village. It is said that the bamboo bushes in Jiben district turned gold and yellow because of the fire-breathing horses, and the horses' footprints have now become continuous lakes and ponds. People also say that when the horse screamed fire, the fire burned down a village, so that village was later called Che Village. Hi TKP Media Theme, The Beauty Inside Vietnam. It's a pleasure to meet you again. Surely the story TKP just mentioned above has reminded you of the places to visit today, right? Yes. We invite all of you to join TKP to visit and explore a temple associated with Vietnamese fairy tales Hanoi and Giong Soc Son Temple. Giong Temple Festival in Soc Son. To commemorate the merits of Lord Giong, at the foot of Soc Mountain, where Saint Giong stopped his horse before flying to heaven, people in the area have built temples and held festivals every year from the 6th to the 8th day of the first lunar month. Soc Temple Relic Complex, located in Ve Linh Village, Phu Linh Commune, Soc Son District, Hanoi, includes 6 projects: Ha Temple Trin Temple, Dai Bai Pagoda, Mao Temple, Thong Temple Soc Temple, Saint Giong Monument and Stele House. Among them, Gióng Temple is the place to worship Saint Giong and organize festivals with full traditional rituals such as mock duck ceremony, procession, incense offering ceremony, elephant and horse transformation ceremony. Soc Son Temple Giong Festival is a major annual festival, with the participation of many neighboring villages in the region, and is carefully prepared by the people from very early on, right from about 2 to 3 weeks before the opening day of the festival. The villages participating in the festival have begun to make preparations. According to the content written on stele number 6 of the 8-sided stele, the distribution of offerings during the village's festival is distributed in the following order. Ve Linh Village Phu Linh Commune. Bamboo Flower Basket Procession, Duoc Thong Village Tien Duoc Commune, Elephant Procession. Dan Tao Village Tan Min Commune, Betel and Areca Procession. Duck Hao Village Duck Hoa Commune, Ivory Procession. Yen Sao Village Xuanjiang Commune, Elephant Grass Procession. Yen Tang Village Bac Phu Commune, Procession of Generals. Today, the Soc Temple Festival also has the symbol of Giong Horse Procession of Phu Ma Village, Phu Linh Commune, and the Bridge Procession of Xuan Duck Village, Tan Min Commune. The main day of the festival is the 7th, the day of sanctification according to legend. On the opening day of the festival, villagers and visitors offer incense, and at midnight there is an opening ceremony bathing the statue of Saint Giong. The main rituals on the main festival day are offering bamboo flowers at Soc Temple, worshipping Saint Giong, and beheading enemy generals. Bamboo flowers are made of bamboo sticks about 50 centimeters long and about 1 centimeter in diameter. The head is whittled into fibers and dyed. After the flower offering ceremony, bamboo is thrown out in front of the temple yard for attendees to take for good luck. Slashing enemy generals is done by beheading a statue, reenacting the legend of Saint Giong using bamboo and ivory to kill the enemy leader, Thach Lin. The final ritual of the festival is to worship large-sized paper models of elephants and horses. War elephants and iron horses are mascots, associated with the legend of Saint Giong fighting against invaders and protecting the land and rivers. In folk consciousness, Saint Giong is one of the Four Immortals of Vietnam, worshipped as a symbol of longevity and immortality of the nation and country, from ancient times to today, with cultural and historical values preserved and passed down quite intact through many generations through the form of processions, flag performances, drum performances, gong performances, folk performances, Lao singing and dancing, and tiger dancing. The Giong Festival at Phu Dong Temple and Soc Temple was officially recognized by UNESCO as a representative and tangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2003.